All right, ladies, we're going to talk about this week's workout we're going to do Tuesday and Thursday. They're going to be a little bit long, so make sure you check it all out. The first thing we're going to do, I want you guys to go through your pre-T work stuff, okay? Remember that you're marking off your lines, making sure that you're consistent with your stride length, okay? Make sure that your T-swing is your effort, T-swing is effort swing that you would do in a normal game. Okay, so right here, and I'm going to do some terminology stuff with you later, and I'll send that out to you in a PowerPoint. But the first thing we're going to do is sit, all right? So we sit. This is neutral position, okay? Eye in front of the belly button, just sitting, okay? Then I want you guys to think about taking your hands back, sit, right? Neutral, sit. Okay, bend your knees, bend your pelvis, get over the plate a little bit, all right? Then from here, I'm going to take my hands back, and now I'm going to load front knee inside of back knee, okay? For me, I would turn in a little bit is what I want to do. Gather up, okay? Instead of rocking back, think about core behind your nose, okay? So get the core behind your nose. You'll have to sink a little bit to create that, right? Now I'm going to go ahead and stride. Still in this attacking position. Ball's on the weight of my ball, the weight's on the ball of my foot, right? And I'm ready to go with this backside, okay? Now, from that position, you guys can go ahead and do a drill. I had that big foam roller thing, but I went and switched up, and I went to the hardware store and got myself a 3-inch coupling, PVC coupling. But you guys can use a big can of soup or something. It really doesn't matter. All we're gonna do is we're gonna put our foot on top of that, and we're gonna stride into an attacking position, right? Stride. Right? Still stay behind keep the knee behind your foot and try to land on the ball of your foot, right? Head's just not going to really go much, it didn't move much distance, right? We don't want to be back here and go that far, right? So you just kind of roll off of that, be in attacking, still soft, ball foot down, okay? We don't want to be up, okay? That's just a drill work to throw inside of that if you wish. You can do that separately. Can of soup, the bigger cans of soup, not the really small ones, okay, a little bit bigger, family size, right? So now, we took it all the way, and then we're gonna go drop, okay? So make sure when we drop, boom, stay behind, again, right? Front shoulder in, right? My drop should look like drop, okay? Not a drop, okay? And not into my heel. My drop is a stop, okay? I'm still, mostly, my heel might be up, but just a fraction, very small, okay? Stop, okay? Stop the momentum, okay? If you're just going like this and you're not feeling an actual stop momentum, so it kicks in the front side, you got to work on that, right? Front shoulder's always going to stay in, okay? Then after you've done that, you're going to take it to what? The drive, right? Drop, drive, okay? Front hand stay back, drop, drive, okay? In the game, you're going to go drop, drive. They're going to be right on top of each other, okay? But here, drop, go, okay? Same thing from this side. I'm looking at myself. You do the same thing with your phone. Use your phone as a mirror. Okay? Drop. Okay? Drop. Didn't spin anything. Drive. Very little movement, right? Not a spin. Drop, drive. Okay? Drop, drive. That's it. Okay? You want to hold that arm back, okay? That's the lower half practice. We're going to do that every single time, right? Now we can enjoy some other things we're going to do. So the first drill, we're going more toward the upper body drills now, okay? I've chose today, we'll do a stack drill, a shaft to shoulder drill, a contact point drill, and extension drill, okay? And you could throw in some finishes, okay? The one I chose today for myself is going to be the barrel slide. So this is a stack. Remember, this is my stack position right here. Boom, right? And it happens like after the drive phase, okay? But you don't have to worry about that. You just need to be able to do an upper body work and lower body work, then separate them when the time comes. So right here, okay, the stack is when my hand, my shoulder, and my elbow meet, okay? So whenever one of them meets, they all three should meet, right? So I shouldn't be ending up here, and I shouldn't be ending up here. The concept is to end up here, okay? When you're doing this work, also feel like you got a forearm bicep tight, okay? So I'm gonna put the barrel in front, put my hands in front, okay? and then I'm gonna push it back with my bottom hand. Push it back, okay? Push it back to a stack, okay? Try not to let it fall down too much, right? So push your barrel back and then bring it with the same thing. So push your barrel back and then bring it with your bottom hand, okay? Something to think about in this position, when you are getting ready to hit and your barrel's in this launch position at toe touch, okay, my top hand's in front of my bottom, right? When I get to stack, it is going to change, right? So I shouldn't be in this position and get to stack and still have my top hand in front of my bottom. Those two things are going to switch, okay? And now top hand is now behind, okay? Pull it back, boom, maintain the barrel up, okay? And you just do 6, 7, 8, 9. You're trying to feel this move, whack, right? You're trying to just feel it. And don't go through like hardcore motion of it. Just feel the move. You want it to wiggle, just like you're throwing a baseball, right? Load, snap, boom, like that, okay? Same type of movement, okay? Now we're going to go to a shaft to shoulder drill. Okay, we're going to start at our stack, okay? So we know where our stack position is, right? 90-90 here, out in front of us today with the barrel up, okay? And then all I'm going to do is turn that lower half. I'm not going to do anything with here. I'm going to turn that lower back, and that's it, right? Stay up here, right? Try to be 90-90, right? You have our barrel back just a little bit, and you turn to contact point. Don't push your hands, okay? Okay, I've already got to there, and I just keep turning, okay? It's easier if you went here and got to here, and then keep turning, all right? Think about it, go through your moves, okay? Go through your moves, and then keep turning to that position, okay? Now, this one you can go ahead and get your tee out, okay? Get your bucket of balls. Now we're gonna go 90-90 to contact point. So this is a contact point drill, all right? But we're gonna start at 90-90, okay? We were 90-90 here at stack, we were like this. But in this one, we're just gonna do for the drill, we're gonna lay it down on our shoulder, okay? See where this is the shaft. We're not gonna put our barrel on the shoulder, we're just gonna put our shaft, okay? And we do that by being tight here again, okay? So I'm there, okay? I'm in this 90-90, keep it tight against your, not behind your hip, but just out in front of your hip. Put the barrel tight to your body, okay? Then you load in a little bit, right? Load. We're not loading back here, so this helps you think about your loading it. Head in front. Don't load behind. Don't over twist. Just a little bit, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to load it, okay? Should have set this up better. Load in, okay? And then I'm going to think turn. Think turn. Turn. Right to contact. That's all I'm going to do, okay? When you're doing this and you load, you can even sit there, stay 90, load, think turn. Okay, I didn't move anything yet, really, right? Lower half. I'm not turning everything. Lower half, okay? Think about it. Think about it. Contact point again, okay? 6 or 7 of those. One of the things I want you to realize is that when you turn to that contact point, okay, do you see the front shoulder? I'm still in a little bit. I didn't over-rotate and pull myself off. I hit the ball at contact point, and I'm still in, kind of like I'm running to first base. Obviously, don't do this nonsense, but boom. Get that backside to drive, get the front side to hold a little bit, okay? So we'll be looking at that on Tuesday, okay? Now we're gonna do just a little bit of an extension drill, okay? So right here, you go to your contact point, wherever it is, okay? Then pull it back, pull the back a little bit, all right? Just bring it back, snap it out. That's all it is, okay? Don't bring it all the way back to your shoulder, you know. Get it a comfortable height. Take the barrel to the contact point where it's supposed to be. Shoulders are still in, okay? Bring it back, okay? When you bring it back with this notch right here, kind of pulling your hands back, pulling the barrel back. Okay, pull it back a little bit. Pull it back, snap. I probably went a little further than I wanted, but you get the idea, okay? Do multiples of those again, okay? What I want you to see when you go to your when you go to that that knockoff position, right? When you get here, okay? When you bring that barrel back and I snap, I want this arm right here. Okay, we're working middle. So when I extend, boom, I want that arm here. Okay? Don't be extending and having your arm across your body. Keep it right here. Okay? So you got to stay in when you do this work. Okay? Then, after that, these ones I'm not as good. I can barely move. I'm so stiff. I'm like a board. But now you're going to go back to your 90-90. Okay? So you're going to go back to your 90-90. But this time you're going to take it to extension. Okay? So really try to feel yourself turn to contact, then snap. Don't start snapping out here. Okay? Don't start turning and then work into your snap. You got to try to turn all the way in and then let your snap go. It's not easy on this drill. It's difficult. But I really want us to do some more extension stuff. To me, it's important that we extend in the correct direction, okay? I think I'll only do one of these because I'll be terrible at it, all right? Turn, okay? And I released it early. I could feel it releasing, okay? Turn, okay? Maybe slow that one down a little bit so you feel the turn before you extend, okay? And the rationale behind that is that when you get ready to turn, okay, see how the barrel's behind me and I'm turning and now the barrel comes out? If you're swinging and you're letting that barrel get away from you, this is the whole shaft to shoulder thing. Barrel later, okay? Start turning and letting your barrel come out. It's out back here. And we still want it to be in at the last minute. We want it to whip, create bat speed, okay? So, and then after that extension drill I'm going to go back there, I forgot. So go ahead and do your snap to extension. Then go ahead and do whatever finish you have, making sure I stay in. Whether you're here to one hand, keep it going, get that shoulder going to your face, to your chin, or whether you're a one-handed, okay? But that back shoulder's got to end up at your chin after extension, okay? And then go ahead and hack a few, okay? Full swings. Pick out one thing you want to work on. Maybe I'm going to work on that drop, bam, and then go, okay? This is going to be our biggest issue, right? Build that base. Build a great foundation. Everything else will start falling into place with it, okay? All right, good job.